and stay tuned. Kent State has a very busy weekend, and we're going to toss around campus and see what's happening when we come back from break.
And now, your TV2 Sports Report.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Timmy Carlisle here with your TV2 Sports Report. Today we've got a lot to cover, from Kent State to Thursday Night Football. It should be some really exciting stuff. Let's take a look all around campus and see what's happening with Kent State athletics. Here we go. Women's volleyball started their first game against Miami University when we began our newscast at the top of the hour, with a second game to start tomorrow afternoon at 4 p.m. Cross country heads to the University of Virginia for pre-nationals tomorrow. The men will start their race at 8:45 a.m. with the women following at 11 a.m. Also on Saturday, the Golden Flashes football team is heading to EMU to kick off against the Eagles, which will be scheduled for about 12 p.m. Wrapping up the weekend action, Kent State Athletics has a slam-packed Sunday. Men's golf is going out to Michigan State for the Quail Valley Intercollegiate Invitational, and women's golf travels to the University of Tennessee for the Mercedes-Benz Invitational. Field hockey welcomes Lock Haven to Kent State for a match at noon. And finally, women's soccer will face Northern Illinois, the Huskies, in a match at home. First kick is scheduled for 1 p.m. That's going to wrap up another edition of Tossing Around with Timmy. Now let's check out the Thursday night football highlights. We are going out to Arrowhead once again. We're going to watch the Chiefs play on Thursday Night Football. This time, Mr. Unlimited, Russell Wilson's going to get things going for the Broncos. How's it going to go? It's not going to go too well when the ball is going to be picked off by number 32, Nick Bolton. 3-0 Chiefs as they're going to throw the ball to Kadarius Toney from Pat Mahomes, making it 10-0 Chiefs. Just like that, the Chiefs were up 10-0, cruising on the Broncos just like everybody expected. Denver's only 1-4 this season, and Pat Mahomes is looking to get his 80th win in 100 straight starts. You can see Russell Wilson's pass to Cortland Sutton there. The refs didn't think it was a touchdown at first, but after further review, that one's going to be called a touchdown. I was sitting there watching it at home, and Sutton got up, immediately went and wanted the challenge call. I figured he probably had the touchdown there. Sean Payton looking at his play sheet. You can view that on Twitter if you actually go ahead and look. And apparently that's all the time we're going to have for the highlights, as we're jumping back to me now. But from Kansas City to Kent and everywhere in between, sports don't stop, and neither do we. I've been Timmy Carlisle with your Friday Night Sports Report. Take care, everybody.
That bear to my lasagna.
I know. If I spend money on a good lasagna and it gets taken by a bear, it's hands.
Let's hope it was frozen, like a cheap frozen one from the grocery store.
I love that Stouffer's lasagna. It's so good. I love it. I buy those little tiny packs at the grocery store. And if a bear were to take it, I'll be so angry.
Yeah, I'd have tried to fight the bear. You ain't getting my food, man.
I think I can fight a bear.
All right. Well, what's everyone doing today for Friday the 13th? Are we feeling a little spooky vibes? Here in the studio?
Spooky.
Well, I mean, who knows? I might go out and dress up or something like that.
Right,
well, I'm just going out to dinner, but yeah.
Right, yeah. Well, that's all the time we have for you guys today. Thank you so much for joining us.
For updates on these stories and more, please visit our website at kentwire.com.
But TV2 is not done yet. An all-new episode of Kent Core premieres tonight at 9. I'm Timmy Carlisle.
I'm Odin Amador Gorby.
I'm Noah Rowe.
I'm Erin Sullivan. Have a great night, Portage County.
This is Portage County's TV2, broadcasting from the campus of Kent State University, streaming online at kentwired.com.